Hello guys, you're welcome once again to Jos Unfiltered Podcast. This is going to be an amazing episode, I believe so. And I hope you tune into our last episode. We have been away for a while, but we don't come back. Yeah, so yeah, you guys better be ready for us because we're going to keep coming harder. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So today I am with my co-host to my extreme left. I'll start from my extreme left. My man, Ajani.
Yes, down.
Yeah, always good to have you, my man. Yeah, in the middle today, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful lady that's always dropping on the floor but never coming back out the same. Always coming up extra beautiful.
coming back.
Like she never comes back the same, always coming back better.
Ooh,
Yes,
okay.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, V Candy.
Are you
the baby of the podcast? Yeah. She's the only one that used to make, like, what's that name? It's called drama. Yeah, she's the baby of.
You people are not even that dramatic.
You really are.
They are just being dramatic.
Yeah. Courtesy
People are being dramatic.
of you. But let's keep this going. Yeah. So today, our guest is a great person. I mean, I think everybody that we try to bring on here is going to be a great individual. But today, this is one of my personal favorites in the city of Jos. This guy has been grinding for days. You know one thing I like about this? The same way the video is that I've been doing this for 12 years. Yeah. Emmy Akpa MAI HOTO. That's our guest for today, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to just to let you know, like, you've also been doing it for a long time.
Yeah,
So yeah, you're welcome, bro.
Thanks, man.
Very, very good to see you.
Very welcome, bro. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, it's really amazing to have you here.
It took us a minute to put this together, but
My bad.
thanks for always. No, even us too. Guys, let's take this truth. The time we were supposed to record, we now had to cancel. Yeah, thank you so much for always making the time, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad it's finally here.
Yeah, we appreciate you making this effort.
Yeah.
This is
No, we gotta. So sorry you guys. to hop right in basically. And so you know how everybody is always like, oh yeah, I can take pictures. You know, there are some particular friends that you're like, oh yeah, this friend can take picture. And then when did that like graduate for you from being a hobby, from being that person that can take pictures into being a professional that takes pictures?
That question, the journey is long, to be honest. We can talk about it the whole of this podcast, but let me just try to make it like short.
Okay, please.
For me, photography, I would say, found me. Like, I didn't go looking for it. That's the difference. Like you said, I wish to take pictures of people like with my phone, and then they always like it. And when they take pictures of me, I'm never satisfied with it. So, like,
Oh yeah,
just
fair.
again, like, something that I just wanted to just know more. Just kept,
Building
building
yourself.
myself. And, yeah. At the end of the day, I started seeing 1 naira, 2 naira.
I mean,
It was more motivation to turn it into professional.
okay, that's fair. So how would you say social media has impacted photography for you as a whole, as a photographer?
For me, I can't even put social media. Like, if I'm talking about photography, like, I just feel like you're saying photography, social media has to be in the same sentence, because at the end of the day, social media gave me, or has given photography the platform, to showcase your art. Like, is wide, because you can imagine having it. You post a picture, for instance, and you see like 1,000 people liking it. I'm sure 1,000 people cannot be in this room. So for me, social media is like the amplifier.
Yeah. And I'd say, just to add on that, social media is generally, for me, an amplifier. So for photography, I would say I really did not know much about photography till social media came along, and like it showed me the intricacies of why people actually have this as a niche. Not everybody can take photos. I mean, some people can take good photos, but not everybody can take professional photos.
I agree.
So what advice would you give to your younger self if you were to meet your younger self on this path that you're choosing?
Well, I feel like I would have done some things earlier. Like I would have maybe networked more.
Okay.
Yeah, like coming up out of, put myself in positions where, but I mean, I can't still blame myself because it was a process, and I appreciate like those times.
Yeah.
But anybody that is coming like after me now or under my mentorship would not have to go through, that whole long period of time. To get all of that. So, I'll just say I'm proud of my younger self because if I didn't start when I started, I'm not sure I'll be doing what I'm doing now.
Okay, that's fair. Let me not monopolize you. Let me not be the only one asking questions, please.
that last piece of advice.
You go take her more. You need to.
Come on now, my mentorship.
You will know him soon. You will know him soon. Abba.
You anyways, I'm going places. Anyways, as me Hoto Ogasa.
Yes, sir.
Me, I like to call you Ogasa. Actually, as me Hoto, it can be like how your day they be like music professionally. Apart from like normally as you yourself, like let's say on a business day, on a working day, like you want to start your day as a professional, like how does your day go as a professional? Like how do you balance work and life, like work and being you on a normal day?
For me, photography is not like every other job. For me, photography is like how I'm speaking English to you now.
Cool.
Yeah, it's something like I have over time, because of the love I had for it, I still have for it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something I like wake up with, and for me, it's how I see. You get so like, except my eyes are closed, I see a picture in every moment.
I mean,
yeah. So for me, walking through my day is like going through what you have to do. I never see any job as work.
That's work.
Yeah, like if it's a wedding, for instance, now. Yes, I'm getting paid, and the bills have to be paid and all of that. But I'm still as passionate as I was 11 years ago when I started.
Yeah.
So for me,
11 years.
Yeah, so for me, it's just seeing that at every wedding, there's always moments to be captured. So for me, it's just going and making sure that I have a mental checklist in my head of the kind of wedding, the kind of moments I want to capture. Say for instance now, a wedding is going on, there's a first dance, like those intimate moments, those are the moments that I look out for.
Oh yeah.
So you may see me at the wedding and you may think that I'm not working, but I'm actually like scouting because I already have like what I want to capture.
Yeah.
And that's why I have a team. And my team focuses on the other parts of the event. But I also know what I'm looking for. And at the end of the day, you come online and those are the pictures you see. And for me, I call those shots my money shots. Yeah, and that's what I do.
Well, that makes so much sense to me. Recently, I was in Abuja. I was at the set of a video shoot, right? Yeah. So I went to the set and nobody expected me to be there. I was just shooting BTS. I was just supposed to shoot BTS for my own self, actually. And then I was just behind the scenes. And then I just captured certain moments in the shoot. And then after, like a couple days later, I just touched the pictures a little bit. And then I posted and I tagged the person that had the original shoot. The guy, the videographer that had the original shoot. And this guy came to my DMs, was like, because like he wasn't nobody posed for me. They were just doing their shit, right? But then I was behind the scenes and then I captured moments that he would prefer to even be in picture. Like even the main video isn't out yet, but like he came to me, I was like, I beg, send me these frames, I beg. Because like I captured moments that can like you can't get those moments back. Do you understand? Like there's something about photography, like it's crazy.
It's just you freezing time.
Do you understand? It's like freezing time.
Yeah, freezing time. So you have a superpower. It's not just I don't feel like you actually have a superpower. And because you are like you're capturing time and then 50 years from now people will still look at this.
You hold on to that moment.
No, this is amazing.
You can see and you can
relive it in your mind. That's it.
That's crazy.
I'm just here seated between two photographers. Now for real.
There's no history without photography.
Actually.
There's this page I follow.
I mean, before then they were painters, but like
stories.
I follow on
Yeah,
Twitter.
like, there's always
On
the
TikTok,
pictures are
though.
always the things that make me read the whole caption.
Yeah.
Like you see a picture and you know this picture is it's really old, but that's history. Every time I read the caption, I'm learning something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I'm sure you heard when they said a picture is worth
1,000 words,
Right.
yes.
Yeah. I want to ask you a question actually, coming from like an upcoming photographer kind of view, right? I want to ask what your biggest influence has been, like in terms of building your craft, in terms of staying consistent in your craft or in your art, in terms of motivation, in terms of
A very
inspiration.
important one, to
What
be
has
honest.
been like the biggest influence on you as a photographer, like coming from wherever it is you came from?
For me, I'll say God has been like the most, like God has always been there. Like,
Active.
he's the constant in it.
Right.
And a lot of people don't remember, but in the creation story, the first thing God says, let there be
Light.
Light.
let us create. God is the biggest creator. So at the end of the day, like, you're God. Like, I just feel like you're doing God's assignment. It's not just about, photographing people, doing all of that. But I mean, God has given you something that, every day you live for. And for me, that's how I say God has been like my most biggest influence. And seeing things like, sometimes you can just look at nature and admire God. Like, just look at the sunset when it's about to set. Like, God is just the greatest artist.
Yeah.
Like, every day he's giving you an exhibition in the sky.
Nah,
It's not the same.
that's
Like,
not
you
like.
look at the sky, even if you're looking at the sunset 7 times a week, you still notice that it's different from what you saw. So if you like, take your phone and snap it.
True.
Yeah.
It's never the same. So for me, God is like the God the boss now.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I make so much sense.
Yeah. So that's the biggest influence.
Yeah, he is. He is.
That makes a lot of sense. Let me ask this one. What do you like to do outside of photography? Or better still, who would you want to be? Or who would you be if you were not MAI HOTO?
I feel like if I was not Mehoto, I'd be a chef.
Is that you people are running with this MAI HOTO?
Before I used to say I would have been a footballer, but I mean, that time has passed.
Hey,
But yeah, I actually love cooking. Like, it's one part of me. That
are you serious?
Yeah, but I have people on my Snapchat that
Yeah.
probably don't
I want to be like you when I grow up.
I'm always posting food content.
Always.
Always on my Snapchat.
I need to come.
It's how Barry is concurring. So I know that it's a real life issue. It's not an issue because I want to personally have you in my life.
Okay, so yeah, Devs isn't here.
Oh yeah,
We're
my
talking
baby
about,
girl.
Like before we recorded, she would always bring it. Like, I really want to ask him because it's always making and like rice and pasta.
Yeah, those are like my 2 favorite things to make.
Rice and pasta. Kai, oh, you have me sold. She should not propose to you. She propose to you.
Every time, continental dish.
Why?
Yeah.
If you could photograph anyone or anywhere in the world, who and where would it be?
In the White House. Yeah.
Who? Trump?
Yeah, Donald Trump. Or whoever the American president is.
Yeah.
Like, not just Donald Trump, but like the office itself.
Okay.
And that's like, you're like the most powerful person on earth.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
If you're the president of America. And you can make decisions, you can,
I mean,
it's like,
that's wild.
aside from Jesus Christ, I feel like the American
Taking a
president.
photo.
It's the Oval Office.
Taking a photo of politicians.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what that meant. He's president of the United States.
Yeah.
I thought it was like some heavy code. Some Greek name. Yeah, honestly, I thought it was some heavy code. But let me say, okay, you would want to, okay. So it also brings me to say, I was going to ask, lately, this is gonna be personal small, but like lately, I because we follow each other, so I see that Karen how to the Nigerian Senate and stuff sometimes. Seems like you're taking pictures and stuff. So like I was going to ask before you even mentioned photos.
Yeah.
Do you think being an official photographer to let me just say being an official photographer to someone in power or someone of influence or someone in office, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good, like, putting all the monetary aspect aside, do you think it's a good, like, destination for a photographer.
In terms of
Okay.
like creativity
Okay.
and all that.
But yeah, I would like
So
to say.
before you answer, let me say why I asked the question.
Yeah.
When Buhari was president, you see Buhari and Osibanjo.
Yeah.
I know Osibanjo because I followed this a chick. Both their photographers used to
Tolani.
kill.
yeah.
The thing is, Tinubu's government is doing more with media, but Buhari's government, they did well with selling the two of them online.
They did good photography.
And then that's shout out to the photographers that did all of that. And photography, I like to say, is like a pizza. When there's chicken suya, there's pepperoni, there's so there's all these things are like the styles, different styles of photography.
Okay.
So for you for me rather, a wedding / portraits photographer, and then there are people who are documentary photographers.
Yeah, that's true.
So the documentary photographers are those people who photograph, the senators, they're the official photographers, because their style of photography is the documentary style.
Okay.
Yeah. Why I like to shoot weddings is because weddings has like everything in one. You're a product photographer because you have to take pictures of the bride shoes, perfumes. You're a fashion photographer because you have to take pictures of the bride in her dress.
Yeah.
You also have to take portraits.
Yeah.
So there's still portrait photography in wedding
Still the
photography.
lifestyle.
So many things.
I'm sure you see some pictures
Yes, now.
from after parties.
Yeah, I mean,
Let me tell you one picture, Stella's wedding.
Yeah.
Jeff stood outside.
Yeah.
oh, okay, you covered that, didn't you?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that was beautiful. I saw a couple of pics from the wedding, and no,
Sally happens to be my best friend. So.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Oh, that's actually amazing. That's amazing.
This is lovely.
So
Okay, so technically, those guys do
they do
documentary. Like they're documenting.
They're documenting. So for them, attaining any height, that's like your personal kind of stuff because of what they like to do. Like, I don't call myself a documentary photographer because that's not what I do every other day. But yeah, if I'm opportune to do it, I think I would want to do it for the President of America as well.
Okay, that's actually really nice.
You got any other thing you want to ask?
Okay, so I want to dive into a very dramatic session of this. I know. I mean, as they have called me drama, I may as well live up to the name. So this section is going to be called Rapid Fire.
Rapid fire.
So it's either a this or that question.
Okay.
You have to pick one.
Okay.
So free flight tickets or and accommodation for a year. Free flight tickets and accommodation for a year. Think about it. So anywhere you want to go to in the world. Or a free year of photography gear.
Flight though.
Shock me just now. Do you know that I swore and I almost gave up my life that you are going to see photography gear.
To make you give me anything, I'll snap it in.
I need now that you put it that way. Okay. Okay, fine. So now let's go into the celebrity aspects.
Okay.
Spend a day shooting with Tyler. I mean, make me sweat, make me with water. Or Arasta, a bad girl of Nigeria.
Arasta.
I mean, clock that tea. That's my baby girl. I actually do like both of them. I love both of them. But I mean, I'm Nigerian. I'm biased. That's my baby, Arasta. So yeah. Next rapid fire questions. Because I'm done.
Okay, sir.
Do you rather shoot friends or clients, professional clients or friends?
Clients, please.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they will not stress you as much.
Clients.
Straight up.
You people, I'm offended.
No.
Okay.
Shout out to my friends. I don't want to hear one from me like this. Let's be professional.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair point.
Never take pictures again or never be hungry.
Say again?
Never take pictures again. Or never be hungry. You no go crave any chow again.
For this life. Hey. Oh, that's a hard one.
Photoshop the snap.
No, word.
I love photography.
I would like one shot.
Being the photographer of the news.
I know it's always like it's weird for me seeing cameras.
Yeah,
so I always like to be behind.
Rice or pasta? Which would you rather cook?
Pasta.
Oh,
Okay.
why is that?
I mean, pasta. It's about the same thing with rice.
I mean,
I feel like rice. Yes, rice. But pasta, you can.
There's no rice bolognese.
Yeah.
There's no. I feel like
Yes.
but there's so many ways of making rice.
You
though.
can express yourself
With pasta.
with pasta.
So you
I mean,
cannot
rice-
express yourself with rice.
Rice, you can. That's not, don't get me wrong. You can even make masa out of rice.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I didn't even reason to that
I
side.
don't know that
you want, to be honest. Both of them are up there.
Okay.
Personally, I
Prefer
because pasta is faster to cook.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, so
Alright,
be
first.
famous for your art or be rich and anonymous.
rich and anonymous.
Active.
Yeah.
You see, that's it.
So,
That's it.
Let me do this one real quick. Black and white or colored edits?
Colored. Okay. Colored.
Night in or night out?
Say again?
Like night in, spend the night in or go out.
Netflix and chill or outside.
Lagos traffic or just cold?
Just cool though. Eh? You got shock if you run you mad.
Ultimately, so I think before we close this out, I just want to give you the opportunity to tell us two things.
Yeah.
Firstly, where do you see Emmy Akpa in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah.
And then secondly, I'd love you to just close out by telling, I would have said photographers, but because I'm also an upcoming creative, I would love for you to just give a word of advice to creatives who are trying to turn their passion into career.
Sorry,
Okay.
can I add one
Yeah.
more? Can I add one more?
Yeah.
So at the end of everything,
Yeah.
could you say how to reach you too?
Okay. That's fine. So the first question you asked. Can you take a question again? Sorry.
Yeah, where do you see Emmy Akpa
Okay, yeah.
in the next 5 to 10 years?
For me, I see years taking over the world. Like the next 5 to 10 years. Putting all what we're doing right now, like on the international scene, because I feel like that's where the whole world needs to see what we're doing. And I mean, if we can do it here, I feel like we can do it everywhere.
Yes.
Because I mean, we're interacting with people, and these people are, same people that you meet in the US, people you meet in the UK. Like, I just want to make sure that our network is like well spread around the world. Yeah. So the second one, my advice to upcoming creators is don't be scared. Just start first of all. Do not think about what any other person is saying. Believe in yourself. Like, that's the most important thing.
Okay.
After self-belief, there's nothing you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And if you just have to believe in you, that's the most important thing. And anywhere you want to go to, just believe that you have the power to. Like, you have to, and you must believe and trust God as well, because God has to order our footsteps and all of that. So just and also collaborate. A lot of people don't like to collaborate, and I don't know why, but I see it as like the best, because right now, if you're not collaborating, I don't know what you are doing, to be honest, because you cannot do it on your own.
Yeah, you can't.
And you need to build a team, and it's important to have a team, because your team will always complement you. A solid team, not just
Any kind of team.
No, just have that in your mind, and just keep creating. Just keep creating, keep doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
I think sometimes people make a mistake of creating teams, but like teams that are just of friends.
Yeah.
Especially like long time friends.
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually important to have people like, let people who fit the roles come in. If it's your friend, know that role that you want that person to fill in. So that
he should be capable.
everybody is working together. And not just the relationship is not just one-sided. Or one person is the alpha. So
You're not just building relationship, you're actually building a
I
career.
was trying to remember which of these celebs. I was watching Tyra. I now spend 24 hours with the video.
yeah,
So you see how like everybody that he's moving with has a role in 30 BG.
Yeah, like that's the
As
thing.
long as you're in 30 BG, you are doing something. It's not that you're just.
And as you should.
Yeah.
As you should, actually. Because even if you're building your guys, sorry to say, even if you're building your guys, they should be able to want to build themselves too. Because you should be able to have the credibility to be in that team. You should be able to have the skill sets to be in that team. So you not just be a liability, you also contribute. Anyways. Yeah, so any other thing? So it was lovely. Absolutely lovely having you here.
It's too short. Just keep going.
You can keep going for your sake. Don't worry. We're always ready to keep going.
We never talk about Jos now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like this. So,
Let's go.
So I think before we when we started,
Yeah.
people used to give us different. That's the thing. Like when you were talking, I like that you said don't care about what anybody says.
Like, forget about them, just start.
Sometimes we try to take on people's feedback so that we also use it to fine tune. But a lot of people, there's some people that say, it's too long. 1 hour, what are you talking about? But since officially the guest has given me the hair,
He said we good.
let's do something Michael Jackson. I don't need this number.
Peter.
But yeah, let's get into Jackson. What's it been like for you as a photographer that has a vision and has a dream?
Yeah.
As you've been growing, now the scene is becoming more populated. Sort of. I remember before, it's like when you hear Shewon and Uwe, that was probably
Oh, but that was it. That was it.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Goldfingers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Goldfingers.
All these people. But it's like now, you
There was one.
Fasasi Abbas, they do these light bearers, like a training boot camp.
Oh.
I know Gil Dachomo is my family friend.
Yeah.
I know he also started recently. Jide Adeleke. I mean, there are a couple of others within the city.
Yeah.
But what would you say it's been like now, like before when there was not so much competition and now that there are a lot more people?
For me, first of all, I believe that the sky is big enough for everybody to fly.
I mean,
And I'm happy that people have options now. I know as a human being, you always want to have options.
yeah.
Yeah, so and it makes sense because everybody, can. There's a lot of amazing creatives. So I see some of their work and I'm like, I admire the work personally. You get so. For me, I'm happy that there are players. You cannot play football with just a goalkeeper.
Oh no, you can't.
You need the whole team to be on board. Everybody's representing their own brand.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because we can all push and also change the narrative. Before now, the way people saw photographers is different from the way photographers are seen today.
No, actually, before you people
It
were
wasn't
able
just
to.
one person. And so it's a whole, movement. It's a whole team. It's a whole. We may not directly communicate all the time, but we're collectively pushing it. And I love the
in the
energy.
same field. You guys are working
I love the
towards
energy.
Photographers are celebrities now. Are you joking?
I saw that Gilmore.
You're starting to overhype yourself.
Gilmore, that his post that he was like photographers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I saw that one.
He is now. Just concept.
That was funny.
I think I saw one of nail tech. Last day.
Yes, now.
He's like assistant, so many things. What time did you people go? Our time. I'm like,
Speaking back to photography, when I was in Lagos, shout out to Hontizi. If you ever see this video, one of the guys that went to school but by the time I came, he had finished. But, when he was in school, he started off like that, doing photography, buying his camera, buying stuff like that. Eventually, took a picture of OBJ one time, and he loved the picture. So it's like whenever the school was doing something, they would always reach out to him to come through, that kind of thing. And eventually, even got to the point that I haven't really seen his post in a minute, but the last time I was actively still checking, he started going to the UK to cover people. He had traveled abroad a couple times to cover people. And one of the things that kind of showed me in that time is that more packaging. Because that guy used to package. And that's one thing I give to you too, bro. Styling.
You have to.
Once you style it, it's like people you don't realize how many people are admiring you. It's like people before just to see like photographer, especially when they stress us when we,
No, now for real.
it's just arrange. No, you come forward. You know, that's like
smile now.
now you see person they wear leather shoes.
How about even you two, you guys comport now when you see him?
Can you guys move forward, please?
Yeah.
You see everybody's adjusting. Photographer, am I okay? You know, like, so
they don't change.
so yeah, I mean, like, what do you think? Like that packaging, does it always have to go hand in hand?
I mean,
or is it just
photography is just like every other
like lifestyle?
that you're rendering. You know how you brand it. It just the same code that goes the way you dress, the way you be addressed.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the same way. If you don't like your brand is what you say it is. Nobody's going to say it for you.
Yeah.
So you have to put out like you have to project your work, your brand to the people. You know that's what social media does for you.
Yeah.
Social media, you can write your script.
That's true.
So and you know it depends on what you want to put out. And some people put out their best work, and that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Like always make sure that this thing is like
Yeah.
So that's how I said.
So let's say as I don't know how to say it. I don't want to overdo or underdo now. I was about to say as a successful photographer in the scene. You understand? Just carry him, but as a successful photographer, I promise you, because I promise you, you're successful.
You are a successful
Like,
photographer.
like, how is it that you have tried to, let's say, give back to, let's say, your community or whatever community you identify with? How is it that you've been able to, let's say, show love?
Yeah.
You understand, to the people around, to let's say your audience, your people that have been able to, you know, support
you to this point,
growing to become who you are now.
And you know, a lot of people don't know,
Yes.
but I've trained over 50 photographers.
You know,
Like some of the names you mentioned,
solid,
they came under my mentorship.
solid.
Yeah, so the likes of Jide Adeleke, and all that. So there are people that they came through. We have something called EAS Academy.
Yeah.
So it's like our educational arm of Emmy Akpa Studios.
Oh, okay.
So that's where we give back to like
Yeah.
The community.
because I mean that's a system where you can come in through and learn the art and you can also become like a great photographer as well. Yeah, so
I know.
there are a lot of people that have come through that system and then today they're also like in the industry now and they're doing well and for me that's like the biggest achievement I've made in my life.
Okay.
I've been able to empowering someone else.
Yeah.
Like it's just like planting a seed and watching the seed grow till it has branches and all of that. So that's how it has been for me.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
just putting people on and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm a photographer, I can do that. So I'm proud of that heritage.
Oh yeah, no. So sorry for interrupting you.
No, that's okay.
I mean, almost interrupting you. Okay, so speaking about this community, right?
Yeah.
How are you able to break out into this community? Because it's not easy as a photographer. There are lots of people that have tried to make it and have failed. That's not it. Like, so how are you able to break out into the mainstream photography in Jos, most especially?
First of all, you have to know where you're going to.
Okay, fair.
That's the first step. Like you need to know, and first of all, why are you doing what you're doing? It's very important as well. Like, why are you doing what you're doing?
Okay.
Who do you want to do it for? It's another question.
Okay.
So once you're able to answer this, these three questions, it helps you to, like, no, regardless of whatever is happening around you, stay true to your craft and keep putting out the energy. The world sees what you're doing. You may not know who is seeing it, you may not know who is watching, but just keep doing it. Somebody may just, and what we do is like 95% referral based.
Okay.
So like the way you treat people also like matters.
Yeah,
And
like
whatever you're
matters.
doing as well. So that's part of
You
it.
see, I remember one. I can't remember what way it was, but we met at an after party.
Yeah.
And like, as we were talking, you were like, I'm gonna just go now. So we walked to the stage.
Yeah.
The event planner was there, and they just gisted with Emmy. And that's how she brought like cocktails and gave us.
Yeah,
So
I remember
so like,
that.
people were gisting. I was thinking that, mommy, I want to drink something. I just did it. I just walked to the
Look at that.
And then she brought the drinks, and in my mind, I'm like,
I remember
this is
that.
somewhere, and that made sense. And I just thought of something. So I think there was one time we were talking, and then you mentioned that your dad is a professor or was a professor. Is a professor?
Yeah, he's a professor.
That's a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
Did he or did your parents object like when you started photography?
Funny enough, they have been like the most supportive people. Like I always say if I had like different parents, like not my parents, I would not be doing what I'm doing today.
That's crazy.
Like because I mean I started photography when I was in 100 level or when I was about entering uni. So for me that was what I was like doing before then. I still entered uni and I was doing photography while I was studying accounting. A lot of people don't know.
You studied accounting?
Yeah, so,
What you need?
Wow.
yeah, DJ.
Sorry, though.
A lot of people don't know that part of me. Like, I'm an accountant.
So like this, accountants may also.
Yeah.
You can calculate your money and take the pictures.
While I was doing that, my parents never like objected and said, "Yo, no, don't do this, don't do that." I mean, but the trick was never just ask them for like stuff. If not,
assistant.
ask too much. You ask too much. You know when you ask too much. So
this thing you don't say.
At the end of the day, like I still have one bag. When I was in 100 level, my mom got it for me. Like my camera bag, one of my camera bags, my mom got it for me. So like that's to show you how
supportive they are.
So shout out to my parents. Like,
Nice one, man. Okay. All these weddings where they come out, they pressure you sometimes. We just
You got married.
because guy, I never go past like 5 wedding after parties. This guy did every wedding after party. You don't get any wedding.
Nah, bro.
I don't understand. In one day, like you know, they feel one kind like make me say just.
I'm just branch into the field. Oh my god.
No, but I mean, with time that will happen, like God's divine time.
Anybody that says that, I have no hopes for
He
them.
has been letting us know that it's God that's ordering his
He just put God this side. Just say, but actually, you need to allow God to lead us.
I mean,
God has to, you know.
Especially in that area.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know what the thing is today, so like even for me also and for Barry also. Like I feel like Barry.
wait, I don't understand. So me, I don't need the Lord to step in front of me.
But you
You go complete am. Complete am now. Me, I what?
no, Barry's trying to say something.
No.
So like, do you think there's something that generally in Jos, would you say there's something that like I don't want to make it just for photographers. Let's put in fact now that we're talking about Jos, do you think there's something or there are things that people can do better here in Jos? Whether when it comes to delivering services, it could be with the way people have interacted with you when you were the ones giving them the service of being their photographer. It could be with you going somewhere and then people serving you, whether it was where you went to sit or whatever it may be.
So are you talking about customer service?
Yeah, that's the English.
Okay.
Good.
So I feel like it's something that can be better, like it can improve. You know, the way we, respond to, like, it starts from responding to messages, like DMs and all of that. We can, the speed at which we, get these things done. And, sometimes you may go to some places and, you sit waiting for too long. Like, the waiting time is too long. So, I mean, it's something that I feel like maybe training can improve on it. Like if we're able to like maybe have a customer service conference or something. I don't know, it's an idea for anybody that wants to do it.
Me, I asked you because I have a problem with someone else. I feel like as an employer, if you don't put that into consideration,
Nah, for real.
we don't hold people accountable.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like if you took photos now and you've been paid, the people that paid you will expect you to deliver on photos.
Yeah, so I mean,
Oh, truly. I feel like that's not even considered as customer service in the first
Like
place.
you're not to spend money.
Yeah.
Like saying, I'm gonna
so I feel like that's something that can work on.
I have a bone to pick with a lot of people on that place, but I'm not going to start it today. No, come on, I don't.
So what to our podcast?
Okay.
I want to know what you think. It's going to be called Scandalous.
Scandalous. Wow.
Yeah, like that segment. I feel like 5 minutes where we'll just talk about scandals going on.
Wow.
And then just
scandal.
What?
I like the way Emmy just, you don't even know. Wow. He's like, you're trying to touch toes, like step on toes. Like, we spoke about it and I want to know what you think.
Well,
Not necessarily just.
I could just avoid scandal first.
Because I can tell you something. When we're talking about this, I was telling the team that, do you know that we listen like on news in Nigeria every day, scandal day?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because like we've decided to sit on it, like we act like our politicians.
No, it's part of it.
They're not being scandalous daily.
Yeah.
You know, I mean beyond the politicians.
Ooh.
Yeah, as people. But yeah. Emmy, thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for even giving us the mind to extend.
No.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, we love it.
It was nice being with you guys.
No,
here.
it was nice having you.
Hopefully
here,
next
to be
time
honest.
we'll be here.
No
And
problem.
we'll be able to do, you know,
The full thing.
Guys,
No problem.
when we wanted to start the podcast, Emmy was one of the first people to reach out to us. Thank you so much.
No problem, man. No problem.
Much love unto you.
We're looking forward to
And we can feel your love for
I
us.
swear,
too.
that's
Yeah,
what
in the future, man.
Yeah, I was also telling like one of your team members that we just recently renovated our studio as well.
Oh,
Yeah, so you guys can always come anytime you want to shoot an episode
absolutely.
there.
That's fun.
Yeah, so
We're coming.
so and also you guys can visit my IG at Emmy Akpa. And yeah, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I have multiple businesses. You can also check us at MAI HOTO booth and Emmy Akpa Studios. So, so yeah, and
Sure.
you can visit our website at www.emmyakpastudios.com.
Okay.
So that's how to reach me if you're looking for me.
That's beautiful.
Please look for me. I'm available.
Please.
Yeah.
If you see any fine hotel, look down there. You see Emmy Akpa.
I think
She's the one.
last episode, so let me do it. Let me give Emmy the opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
You're talking about Emmy Akpa Studios. Do you have any business
Yeah.
in Jos that you want to just give a shout out to?
There are a lot of businesses, to be honest. There's a lot of businesses. I can't remember.
10
Do it
seconds.
off the top of your head.
10 seconds.
Just
Do the ones you
anyone.
can
To
think
get
of.
any babe where you just want, just help out.
Why? Oh yeah, disclaimer.
Small business past babes.
No.
Nobody, that one is-
My sister's business. Yeah, like
Hey,
You can feel free.
hey.
you guys should look.
Why now only me now? Why? Oh,
You guys should look my sister's business up. Her business is at AK's Bites. She makes amazing cakes, small chops, and all
we finna check it out.
so you guys check it out. Like,
Please do.
I don't really recommend rubbish, but like,
Yeah.
look out for her. She's the future.
Oh yeah, no. Nice one. AK's guys.
Yeah.
Emmy Akpa, thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you very
for
much.
tuning in again. We hope to see you guys next week. Stay tuned as always. Love you.
Share it anywhere.
Peace.
Peace,
Bye.
guys.